This is my new self-defense tips and words of wisdom and advice that will help all very, very young children and teenagers. If a bully or bullies at school try to lure you into some kind of an ambush to try to harm you in some kind of a very, very bad way, if you're at school, whether you're heading to your next class or the cafeteria or PE class while you're in school, and especially if you're all by yourself. First, always remember, always trust your gut feeling and instinct. And be aware of your background and surroundings, especially if you know or suspect someone who's been bullying you at school may be trying to lure you into some kind of an ambush, especially if it's more than one, two, or three people, to try to harm you in some kind of a very, very bad way of some kind. Second, always keep your guards up and always be aware that you suspect or know something don't sound right, especially when they're starting to name call you something hurtful or to agitate, upset, anger you to get you to come after them. Always remember they'll try to use that to get you to come after them to lure you into some kind of an ambush. So never let what they say or tell or call you get to you, because they want you to get angry enough and upset enough to come after them. And then you'll be lured into an ambush, and then it'll be bad. Also, always be ready and especially prepared for anything that they might or will try to do to try to agitate, upset, or anger you to get you to come after them. Always keep your guard up and never, ever take your guard down for even 1 second. Why? Because they want you to do that, and if you take your guard down for even 1 second, they will take advantage of that, and then you will be lured into an ambush that could get you hurt or worse. So always keep your guard up no matter what. Also, the best way to fight back against more than one, two, or three people, go to either close classmates or close friends and let them know that you know or suspect that some bully or bullies at school are trying to agitate you and anger you enough to get you to come after them so they can lure you into an ambush. So that way you have more than one person to protect you, and then it'll be a fair fight and you can protect yourself against more than one person. Always remember, the best way to beat more than one person is to be with more than one, two, or three people. Think the way dolphins do it when they fight against sharks. These self-defense tips and words of wisdom and advice will help all very, very young children and teenagers at school. If a bully or bullies at school try to lure you, if you know or suspect that a bully or bullies at school may or are trying to lure you into some kind of an ambush to try to harm you in some kind of a very, very bad way, especially if you're all by yourself in school heading to your next class or the cafeteria or PE while you're in school. They will help, trust me. And may God be with all his children always.